Alright, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. This is Melted Butters. This is stream 2. Sorry for the stream 1, it was like my mic setting was a bit low, so hopefully this time you can hear me better. So without further ado, we'll jump in, continue our new game. If you haven't seen the first one, you want to catch up, definitely go see the first one. Now we just joined the constellation, and I think we're gonna go with Sarah Morgan here. Go find more fragment of that thingy that's floating here. Alright. And a lot more trash to pick and people to kill. What am I supposed to do? Hungry again?
Do you hear?
What did I just do? Alright, nothing happened. How can we get time travel?
Do each of you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies?
Sarah, good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member. Thought I'd run through some legwork together.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
Yes.
Excellent. Just need to do a little paperwork. An orientation on the UC, and knock out an exam, and a probationary mission. We need to know you'll be able to hack it out there after all. Do well. You'll be out there keeping the peace in no time.
Don't forget, John. I need him back after you wrap him in that fancy get-up of yours.
No worries, Sarah. I'm not forgetting about you or our little business afterwards. Promise. First things first, head down to the orientation hall and get signed up at the registration terminal. System will walk you through the rest. Oh, and if you got a bounty, well, you're gonna have to make things right with the UC before we'll let you join. But if you've got any questions, I can get you sorted.
Oh wait.
Have some
I
questions?
need to talk to him.
Right. Got so wound up bringing you on board, I almost forgot.
Oh, I haven't. Come on, John. Let's hear it, before you try to convince him to join the Marines.
All right. Here's what I've got. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
The Sol system. Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised. Not like I can get anyone else to care. Word is he's got some fancy metal ornament he's been showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me. Sol system has a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Get enlisted. Not because I'm interested, just because you probably get free stuff and mission and stuff. Yeah. Bro, this is... Okay. By joining the United Colony Vanguard, you agree to perform necessary service for United Colonies that could place you in serious danger, result in harm to... Yeah, I would like to sign up, including death, yes. I agree. What? Consent documented. You may proceed to the examination chamber, blah blah blah. Orientation hall.
Registration
Yeah, I just signed up
accepted.
like, yeah,
You
I'm
may now
okay with
proceed through the historical displays in the orientation hall,
danger.
or continue on to the examination.
In 2150, humanity learned the Earth's magnetosphere would collapse sometime in the next half-century, eliminating all life on the planet. Decisive action was required, but the secure transport of an entire civilization would demand a new kind of cooperation, a new kind of courage, and a new kind of union. Thus, in 2159, the United Colonies were formed to make that journey possible. Just 1 year later, the Galileo, the first of many colony ships, touched down here on Jemison, beginning a new era of human history, the age of the United Colonies.
The effort and planning it must have taken to evacuate literally the entire planet. Can you imagine? The logistics alone must have been mind-boggling.
Ooh.
The effort and planning it must have taken to evacuate literally the entire planet. Can you imagine? The logistics alone must have been mind-boggling.
From their foundation, the United Colonies strove to provide all their citizens with opportunity, security, and peace. But there were those among the UC that still wanted something more. Independence.
Wait, hold on.
Mic off. Mic feedback off. Mic on. Mic feedback on.
Hello, hello. Okay.
So in 2161, the UC issued the Centaurus Proclamation.
Maybe I'll turn the game down just a little bit. Let's see. Like there.
Granting UC citizens the right to settle distant worlds and form their own sovereign powers. It wasn't long before the first new faction, the Free Star Collective, was formally organized in 2188, later followed by House Varun, revealing themselves to the universe in 2230.
The result
Like
of the
this space
Centaurus
suit, though.
proclamation has always left me torn. So much conflict arose as a result. Was it worth it?
It was only in 2230 that the faction known as House Varun first made contact with the rest of the settled systems.
260
Founded by the
from-
passengers of a colony ship that had left New Atlantis and disappeared 4 decades earlier, House Varun was a faction unlike any other. A theocracy theocracy, dedicated wholly to the beliefs of its isolationist founder, Jinan Varun.
So I just need something to do in the hip pocket. Shit. Bro. Come on.
You shouldn't have taken that from them.
It's alright.
The Freestar Collective was initially founded in 2188, when the citizens of Aquila banded together with the pleasure city of Neon in mutual defense.
Oh, Neon. Would be fun.
But in 2194, after the deployment of a UC medical star station in orbit around their world, the citizens of Narion also requested to join the collective. The resulting rise in tensions between the Freestar Collective and UC culminated in the settled system's first intergalactic conflict, the Narion War.
Bruh. Too much. Don't want to read.
Despite a decisive victory beginning in 2240, House Varun forces declared all-out war on the rest of human civilization, initiating the Serpent's Crusade. Over the next 23 years, thousands of Freestar, UC, and independent souls were killed by agents of House Varun in the name of their serpent god.
Dang, it doesn't keep playing.
It was only with the death of their founder in 2263 and the succession of his heir Jarek that House Varun finally sued for peace. There remains, however, select members of House Varun who refuse to recognize the cessation of hostilities their leaders established. Even after House Varun's mysterious disappearance, these zealots remain a threat to all who encounter them. Their pacification, a goal of all space. Of the many conflicts between the galaxy's factions, none was more brutal than the recent colony war between the UC and the Freestar Collective. Set off by the unauthorized Freestar colonization of Vesta's Pride in 2308, a direct violation of the Narion Treaty, the colony war spread quickly across the galaxy. Both sides deployed every tool at their disposal. Armadas of warships, mechanized combat platforms, or mechs, even bioengineered alien creatures, the infamous UC xeno-weapons. It was only in 2311 at the Battle of Cheyenne that the scales finally tipped, the Freestar Collective, utilizing their civilian fleet as a human shield, successfully crippled the superior United Colonies Navy. After their shocking victory against the galaxy's greatest navy, the Freestar Collective offered terms of peace, which the colonies, out of an interest in staving off any further human costs, accepted. The galaxy has been rebuilding ever since. Few settled worlds were left untouched by the colony war. But nowhere could the viciousness of modern warfare be seen more clearly than on the Freestar planet of Nera. Initially occupied by invading United Colonies forces as a forward operating position, repeated attempts to take and retake the planet by collective forces led only to devastation. Swaths of the world were transformed into scorched husks, a nightmarish testament to the depths of human ingenuity and human...
Shoot, I'm dehydrated. Eat on a night. Got water. Water. works.
Cruelty. And today, Nira remains a continuing reminder to the horrors of unfettered war.
I hope that was worth the risk.
Why I keep pressing the wrong button?
What the hell do you think you're doing?
I succeeded twice and I don't know why I loaded the bloody...
That pension doesn't go as far as it used to.
There's a pickpocket!
I hope that was worth the risk.
Oh yeah.
I can't stop staring at it. A real terramorph.
You know it was some UC general that condemned Londinian? Gave it over
In the
to
midst of the colony war,
One of these
a different
murderers
kind
said he
of
was
tragedy struck
executed
the
after the
UC
war.
city of
Might have
Londinian.
gotten off too lightly.
A newly constructed but critical supply
John
center for the
Warren
United
used to
Colonies
apply for
war
the
effort.
school, but
Londinian found itself
I'm going to be a
overrun by one of the
xenobiologist.
galaxy's most mysterious
Science
predators,
division or nothing.
the Terramorph. A rare but pervasive threat to all human-settled worlds, Terramorphs swept over the city, seemingly out of nowhere, on a scale never before seen in recorded history. Valiant efforts by the UC military slowed the onslaught, but the creatures proved unstoppable. Ultimately, the decision was made to destroy the Londinian spaceport,
No animal can be this
sealing
ugly.
off the city. The outbreak
One of my
and its
slaves,
citizenry
some
from the
terramorphs,
galaxy
can
at
control
large.
people's minds.
The tragedy of
That
Londinian
can't
is
be true.
mourned by the UC to this day.
Like pocket kids. Nope. Fair enough.
After the devastation wrought by the colony war, the UC and the Freestar Collective came together to ratify a treaty that became known as the Armistice. Both sides agreed to a vast reduction in standing forces, and that xeno-weapons and mech warfare would be outlawed. All related research was the way, accessible only in cases of dire emergency. But the Collective had another demand, that the active commanders of the UC military stand trial for their actions. The United Colonies, in the interest of peace and galactic security, agreed. In 2311, 3 United Colonies senior officers were found guilty. Commander Henry Durant, General Indira Rastogi, and Fleet Admiral Francois Sanon, known better as Ve Victus. All were sentenced to death for their actions, bringing the colony war to a close and returning peace to the galaxy at long last.
was a strong supporter of the armistice. All of the terrible weapons that both sides used against one another. It had to end.
It was into this new world that the Vanguard was born. An official branch of the UC Navy, the Vanguard is the United Colonies Volunteer Fleet, serving a myriad of security, logistical, and reconnaissance roles. And after a sufficient length of service, UC citizenship is guaranteed to every Vanguard member. Open to all captains, regardless of origin, the Vanguard is leading the charge to protect and support the citizens of the United Colonies, wherever in the galaxy they may be. No one is born a United Colony citizen. Only through service to the UC can one hope to earn one's citizenship. But the UC prides itself on taking care of its people. Cost of living controls mean citizens pay less than their foreign counterparts for needs big and small. All citizens are issued a grant upon joining to get themselves on their feet. And only UC citizens have the opportunity to purchase property, getting the chance to live in one of the most beautiful cities in the settled systems. By joining the Vanguard today, you too can begin earning your place here.
Welcome, applicant, to the piloting simulation chamber. Please enter the designated...
I've spent a fair bit of time in simulators just like these.
This is the Mark 18 flight simulation chamber, applicant. Currently in orbit around 100. I detail recreation of a remote world. When you're ready to begin, please take a seat in the pilot's chair.
Simulation. I bet it's actually...
Your exam is simple. Defeat as many tiers of opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. You must defeat at least 3 tiers of opponents to pass the exam. Good hunting, applicant.
This is some... simulation inception.
New targets active.
defeated sufficient opponents to pass the exam. You may now exit the simulator through the hatch to record your current score, or stay and try your hand at the remaining tiers. Resuming the examination.
New targets active.
Damage sustained. Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 4 reached. Initiating Tier 5. New targets active.
Calculating intercept vectors. Taking fire. Warning, incoming fire. You won't defeat us. Target defeated.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 5 reached. Initiating final tier. Prepare yourself.
Oh, there's one more.
New targets active.
restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
Shield upgrade. Yeah. And damage upgrade. And one ally.
Shield upgrade active. Damage upgrade active.
New ally active.
Simulation reset. Prepare for your first opponent.
New targets active.
log your results, or restart the exam from the simulation's control terminal.
All opponents defeated. Congratulations, pilot. Please exit the simulation.
And the game crashed. I'm gonna save so quick. Right now. There.
Shutting down.
Congratulations, applicant. You've passed. You can head up to Commander Tuala to receive your final scores and your probationary assignment.
Got caught.
Whoa, whoa. What the heck you doing?
None of your business, mate. Nice. It's worth the save. If I light this next to him, does that still count as me killed him?
I can't be a part of this.
Yep. Does count. Ship missile permanently deal 5% more damage. Oh yeah. Gotta keep my eye on those magazines. Oh, look at him running over. Oh my god. He's the real FBI. Freaking nosy. Most wanted item during COVID. Defense research. I bet they have like some kind of weapon research. If they have those places, we can steal some.
Yes, what?
The security of the United Colonies is every citizen's responsibility, but we try and do the bulk of the work.
Suckling you can just take. Doesn't count as stealing. So. Defense research, really? Defense, yeah. Oh, they got gun save and stuff.
Good to see you again. Quite the lab, huh? UC spares no expense.
Is a good target practice spell?
We didn't get where we are by sitting on our laurels. Our laurels, in fact, became...
If I were you, I'd put that back.
What's to remember that?
Yeah, but you're not me, though. So shut up. Let me be a galactic space pickpocket. Research guns. Oh, there's another.
There are so many different groups across the settled systems, it's hard to keep up with all the work they're doing.
By Vectera, by Vectera, by Vectera! I can't believe it! Is it you? Is it really, really you? Captain of the frontier, bane of the fleet, constellation's shining star of stars. Oh, you are definitely the brightest, biggest star in any constellation. There's no maybes about it. I have an eye for these things. Not that you're hard to see with that halo on your head. Although at first, I wasn't sure if it was just the glare. But now that I know it's you, what are the odds? And to think, I almost went for coffee instead. But I changed my routine for one day, and here you are.
Like
it's almost like it was meant to be.
And you find me. Agreed, it's still clear.
I know, right? And you can try to fight destiny, but you probably aren't going to win. Although, if I'm being honest, I'd wager you could beat just about anything, even theoretical concepts. But why would you, in this case? Either way, it's such an honor to meet you. Hey, do you mind if I follow you around? Do you need a sidekick?
Yes,
what am I saying? You're a hero, of course you do. Lead the way. You won't be disappointed.
Back in the lab. Quiet, safe, secure. Just how I like it.
I'm gonna pick the top guy's pocket.
Excuse me?
It's never easy, you know. Making decisions that could end the lives of soldiers pledged to your cause.
Keep doing that, and you'll land us in prison.
Ah, pressed the wrong button.
It's never easy, you know. Making decisions.
Don't make me an accessory to your crimes.
To your cause.
I'm not using you to steal stuff. Well, you are sitting around, I guess you are.
It's never easy, you know. Making decisions that could end the lives of...
End the lives.
It's never easy, you know. Making decisions that could end the lives of soldiers pledged to you. It's never easy, you know. Making decisions that could end the lives of soldiers pledged to your cause.
Oh yeah. I mean, everyone sitting in the office surely is not risking their lives, is it?
We can't ever forget the sacrifices made for the United Colonies. We owe such a great debt to so many.
That's special too. And your Vanguard is mine. Free notebook. Give me all your valuables.
I recognize that some may find our security protocols unreasonable.
Yeah, let's hand in our score. It's enough distraction. Cleared all the stages.
Well, look who's back. Everything go all right with the exam? Or did you have some questions you needed answered first? Ah, so these are your numbers that just came through then. You ready to hear how you did? Well, let's get to it then. So, looking at the data, hit every mural in the orientation hall, huh? A test of preparation and thoroughness. Two traits the Vanguard values highly. Psychological results are all within expected levels. Navy doesn't have room for folks that'll fall apart the first time they're trying to outrun a homing missile. Oh, you found the debug system in the simulator. Nicely done. Curiosity and resourcefulness are skills our recruits need. Now, how'd you do against your foes? Tier 6. You cleared Tier 6. No one clears Tier 6, even with the debug tools. Should be damn proud of yourself.
I've never seen someone reach that tier. That's incredibly impressive.
So then, looking at your results as a whole, and factoring in that you managed to utilize all the tools at your disposal, once you've successfully completed your probationary mission, you could have your UC citizenship after only just 3 years. Guess a top 99th percentile piloting score will do that, plus a hefty signing bonus to boot. Not gonna get a better offer than that.
3 years? Oh, that's incredible. For some, it can take as long as a decade. You should be incredibly proud.
Sounds like you're just the type of pilot the Vanguard's looking for. If you're interested, we could bring you on as a provisional member today. Get you the credits you've earned, and send you out on your probationary mission. First, though, all UC service people, provisional or otherwise, are required to swear an oath. So, you want to make this official? Commit yourself to the cause of the colonies?
It's a big decision. John, you're not about to have my compatriot here sign some kind of contract that sells you their grandmother 5 years down the line, are you?
Officer's honor, Sarah. This is honest work for honest credits.
So zoomed in.
So, you ready to do the deed?
I'm ready.
Fantastic. Then just follow me.
Ritual ceremonies.
Only those on official United Colonies business can access the building.
The well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there,
Can you hear her?
but nothing's changed.
Walking through stairs there. Oof. Skip 2 stairs at a time. Well, surely clip your foot in it.
Wouldn't be right doing this where we couldn't see the skies. Now, raise your right hand. The motto of the Vanguard is Supra et Ultra, above and beyond. That is where we serve, beyond the furthest reaches of the United Colonies military, and with honor and duty above reproach. Do you swear to protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies to the best of your abilities, and to uphold the values of the Vanguard, honor, loyalty, self-reliance, in all your actions as a member of the United Colonies Navy?
All privilege, no responsibility. That's me. I do.
Then let me be the first to officially welcome you to the United Colonies Vanguard. Now, only thing left is getting you that probationary mission. And what I've got is comms repair. Group trying to refurb an old colony war processing plant on Tau Ceti 2. Sounds like they'd barely gotten set up when their communications died. Place is as isolated as they come, so Brass wants a Vanguard to deliver the repair suite and ensure anyone present is safe and secure. So, can the people of Tau Ceti 2 count on you? That's the spirit. Head down to the spaceport and talk to Crew Chief Harath. He'll get you the repair suite plus your new recruit kit. Oh, and your advance. Give it your all out there. Supra et Ultra.
We just got money.
Been a long time since I've been to Mars. Sol system doesn't get a lot of traffic.
That's right. Why the frame so
You expecting me to jump down after you? I'm so excited to see Tony at work.
I mean, I can you? You can't just walk. You told me to.
Ah, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Don't you think now would be the right time?
It's too late for that. You've got a family to think of.
But the kids are older. By this time next year, they'll all...
Contrary to what...
Sarah! Good to see you. Listen, I smoothed over that incident between Matteo and Rosa at the Sanctum.
I'd hardly call it an incident, more of a debate, really. But I appreciate it just the same.
Not a problem. In the meantime, maybe you could tell him to take it down a notch.
Can do. Thanks again, Sergeant.
Look who got
Security scanners, chemical sniffers. The United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
Okay, no bounty.
She managed to limp back here at all. Pull it for leeches, get it fixed up, and let her know we'll have it ready as soon as we can. Ah, you are new probationary then? Crew Chief Herat. Pleasure to be working with you. It's my job to make sure all you rocket jockeys are ready for anything that comes at you up there. Now, Manifest says we're fitting you out with one comms repair suite. In addition to the standard issue welcome kit all probationary pilots get for their first mission. Med packs, some small arms, couple spare ship parts, all the essentials in case of any surprises up there. My people will have everything on your ship before you lift off. Won't even know they were there. So, paying a visit to the people of scenic Tau Ceti 2. Nice easy one for your first job. Just keep your head on swivel and you'll come home safe. Any questions before you head out? Then I won't keep you. Make us look good out there, recruit.
See what you made him do, Sarah. Did it, Sarah?
Keep doing that, and you'll land us in prison.
Fast travel onto the ship.
This all feels like a dream. So if anyone tries to pinch me, I will smack them in the face.
Still want to wake up. That's a good line. Pinch me. Snap. Face.
Oh my God! I'm literally following in your footsteps right now. It's so cool. Has anyone ever told you you're the greatest explorer in the settled systems? Well, they should.
Come on. Can you just align with everything? Like... Frick. Don't push me.
What's next on the agenda? Saving the world? Saving the galaxy? Saving the universe?
Get a bunch of medals.
It must be great to be able to see yourself whenever you want. I bet your whole house is full of mirrors. Yes, infallible one?
Yes, infallible. Need to check something real quick. Yeah, it's still processing it. Never mind.
Grav jumps are as majestic as a ballet.
I wonder how many life forms are roaming this planet. Time to find out.
check weapons.
An abandoned meat-packing facility built on the fringes of the settled systems. I wonder what happened here. Don't leave any of that behind.
Like looting dead bodies.
Something's been through here recently, but left everything in place. At least we know it wasn't the Crimson Fleet.
Oh. Core list. Laundry. Decluttering common space. Trash incineration. Good it is. Much rotation.
You have a death wish or something?
I got hit harder than I thought, or you've got some incredible timing. Regardless, I think it knows you're here. I'll unlock the door. Second floor, main building. But be quiet.
Something's been through here recently, but left everything in place. At least we know it wasn't the Crimson Fleet.
So what do we got here? Too clean to be one of the settlers. Or a pirate. You see on patrol, maybe? Yeah, make my day if you said you were a shock trooper out for a stroll. Of course you are. My hero. At least you follow orders well. Maybe you are military. Either way, we can make this work. I'm Hadrian. I was a researcher with the UC. I came here on a rumor of a... Well, I expect you saw the results on your way in. What's left of the settlers? The work of Oxysio Machina. A terramorph. One of the nastiest aliens humanity's ever crossed paths with. And this one, well, it's something of an anomaly. Possibly a worrying one.
I can't believe that a terramorph did all this damage. I mean, I've heard the stories, but to see the decimation firsthand.
Scary.
Terramorphs have a unique growth cycle. They're usually only found on worlds that have been long colonized by humanity. But Tao said he's too young to have one. Yet here it is. I came looking for an explanation and found all this.
So you could use my help.
I sure could. Because to confirm my suspicions about this creature, I'm gonna need a tissue sample from it. And to get that, I need its corpse. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant's security system. The admin terminal's here in this building, but it needs its connection reset. And as I found out, that's not a one-person job. But if you can make it to the security outpost and restore the connection, I think I can get things back online. See if the settlers left us any other tools. Good. Once I see the connection reset, I'll get things underway on my end. Take care of yourself out there. And make sure you leave enough of that thing for us to get a sample.
Connection restored. I'll make this quick. Plant's turrets took a beating, but I should be able to get you a couple of kill lanes. Just get the thing to chase you down the alleys between the buildings, and you'll lead it right into a crossfire. Oh, hello? I wish I'd found this earlier. You notice those sensors around the facility?
Make it quick.
Part of a live...
Bet people bet joke. Why did the chicken cross the road? Huh. What's a chicken? Knock, knock. Fuck that. Who's there? Planet. Planet who? If I throw a party, will you help me plant it? Planet. Planet who? If I throw a party, will you help me plant it?
Stop tracking system. Should let you keep tabs on how close the terramorph is. But it's not connected to this network. There should be a terminal in the adjoining room. Tune it to 183.5. Tracker's reading green, and... What's that sound?
The security lockdown is active.
Shit. Stop. Stop whatever you're doing and get in cover. It's on the move. Look, I wouldn't engage directly if you could avoid it. The kill lanes, they're set up but need power. There's breakers on each of the buildings you can throw to get them live. Once they're online, lead the terramorph towards the lights and watch the fireworks. You can do this. Show it messed with the wrong shock trooper.
Give it your best shot.
second floor main building. But be quiet.
The feeling she has best interests in mind. We should do what she suggests.
So what do we got here? Vanguard, huh? I'm Hadrian. I came here on a... What's one of the
I can't believe...
Hush. But there is a way we can give ourselves an edge against this thing. The plant's security system. The admin... But if you can make it to the